You could have just opened the cage for them, you know. How are they supposed to get at me? There has got to be a rest point around here somewhere. Yes, okay. Ooh, and I'm getting something.
Oh.
Binding Chi to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple. Hold J to unleash a charge strike. Manifesting may be tricky. So this is how I break rocks. Charge strike can break shields. Ah. Don't have to stand still while using it. That's good.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah. So who is this guy? This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier?
Oh.
Ha! This sword lives ever present in both myself and the world. Okay. Actually, before I move on real quick, the stasis jade. I want to take this off because I want to see what it's like if I don't have it. I don't want to like end up clutching on it or crushing on it like I did with some other jades or jades. Like I did with certain charms in Hollow Knight where I just had them on the entire game and I couldn't live with them all. So I want to see how much this is actually helping me. So I'm gonna take it off. Of course, I should probably wait to take it off until I have something to replace it with. So never mind, actually. Alright, let's go move on. That's dangerous. Okay. Interesting. Alright. There we go. Is that Chiyu again? We meet again, Suri. How did you get here? Are you following me? Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There is no need for violence. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. Oh, you flatter me, sir. But that is the reason why I cannot obtain Jin from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. Does he have the same stuff, or is his stock different here? Yeah, this is the same stuff. I guess I could buy one of these poisons and see what they actually do. I'm gonna do that. Okay, appears I have to do something else with it. It's not helpful to me in its current form. Ah, right, those explode. There's a lot of explosive stuff around here. Okay, I don't think I can fit through that, so I gotta turn that off, I bet. It's like a full-on dungeon. I don't have any tungsten chargers. Jeez, okay. Good lord. Alright, those frogs are something. Alright, I kinda wanna go back and rest now, but then he's gonna respawn. That wasn't so bad. Yellow water report. Yellow water testing records. Monitoring yellow water quality. Flow rate normal. Concentration undetectable. Yellow water, a concentrated irrigation formula in New Kunlun, is comprised of a dragon snake excrement, chemicals, and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision if it comes into contact with the skin. You sure that's safe to be watering your food with? Ooh. Another map bot. A Solarian? Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How are we doing today? It's not like I want to chat, I'm just carrying out my directives. Give me a status report on this region. What? Who do you think you are? I don't give out reports to just anyone. I'm only doing it because I pity you. Okay. The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest, our 921st, is scheduled for today. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We are also experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dusk Guardian support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimating repair time, unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. No, it's not. It just takes some time to organize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up. Every module here was carefully planned by Lady I should double check the pronunciation on that. By Lady Gaumont. Like Lady Gaumont herself, every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. These permaculture systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. How do I shut off the yellow water? Why, don't be silly. The yellow water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate without a permanent. That concentrated nutrient mix is toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon spout. Did you see where Gaumont went? Why should I? You think I'm just going to mark it because you asked? Lady Gaumont is in the agrarian hall to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyway? She's usually sleeping, so she doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Gomang like that. The lady is the most pragmatic and the most charitable scientist. New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gomang's mindful method. Mindful what? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's methods allow everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gomang was born from poverty. She worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. Goodbye. That's it? I was ready to answer your questions and everything. You're the worst. I'm ignoring you. I do have one more thing to ask. Actually, do I even have enough, gin? How much gin do I have? 530? That should be enough, right? Unless you're charging like 600 now. What do you think you're touching? What nerve? If you want the data, just give me 400 gin for it. There's no need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want it to be shut down. You're actually paying for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. Agricultural zone ship. Hooray! Now I don't have to talk to you anymore. Just like you always wanted. So turn off the spouts. Yeah. And that opens up the entirety of the lower area. So this, it never occurred to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it's an Azure Sand refill, which is the ammo for the bow. All right, now that I've turned that off and I don't need to come up this way anymore. Please, dear Lord, give me my health back. Oh, that's the guy I don't want to fight, so I'm just gonna not fight him. Ooh, I leveled up. Hold on. I know I literally just left the rest point, but definitely not an excuse to go back and recover from that bad hit. Oh shoot, I need both of these? I guess I get life recovery then. Alright. I blocked that. Okay, really? So I need to turn off that one too. Here we are. Okay, that's... I hope they don't pull that trick a lot, because that's kind of... If there's... Or I need to figure out how I back out of that. Because if I can't back out of that, they're just going to spring on me like that. That's just rude. Okay, so there really is no way to back out of this one. So I definitely hope they don't pull that trick off in, because that's just kind of a BS way to get hits in. Alright, now I turned off this one. Okay, that was embarrassing. Mutated crops. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. The first generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Liar and the Fangxi Guild. It has demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots astonishing the Nine Kingdoms. After Liar's disappearance, the cultivated land on the Kunlun island laid fallow. The Sol Gumang later improved the granary, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dwelling civilians. Okay. Before I just jump down there. Ah! Okay. Guess I shouldn't have been so hasty. Alright, ringing that bell is going to summon a mini-boss, I bet. Nope, ringing the bell does nothing. What happens if I power ring the bell? Yeah. Okay. That's Crimson, okay. Alright, well, going into that with more than half health would probably be better, and also getting the timing right on those parries would be way better. Honestly, it would be pretty preferable to not. Okay, that hits behind him too, alright. I hope this doesn't skip him. Yeah, he's yeah, I think I just skipped him. Man, did I really just do that? I thought that would have been a shortcut. Nah, I just lost all my gen, I think. Okay. Going just a bit too high, I see ya. Okay. Jeez, okay. I hope. Ah, another skill fruit. Log entry. The deceased had fled duty and was found in one of the water and oxygen generating pools. He had already died several days earlier from what looks to be a piercing injury. I don't get it. We do our time and then we get to live the good life. How could he be so stupid? The eerie thing is, the cuts on his body were really deep. Guards don't attack Dusk Guardians, so I'm suspicious as to whether it really was an accident. Whether it was really an accident. I've been told that he must have pissed off one of the animals, so that may be a reason. I still have a lot to learn. Okay. So these guys, the guys I've been killing are robots, and the Dusk Guardians are different. Okay. Warning, severe pipeline damage detected. Dusk Guardians have been notified for emergency repairs. The water and oxygen synthesis zone is the fountain of life. During construction, Gomang designed an extensive symbiotic system with genetically modified plants, like pig trough leaves, to release oxygen and purify water efficiently. New Kunlun's well-being depends on this water and oxygen supply. For the well-being of all passengers, any contamination is strictly forbidden. You know, if only a few people drink from the water, you'd be able to contaminate it all you want. But it's everyone's water, so you gotta be careful with it. If I can circle all the way back around, it'll be a pain and a chore, but if I can circle all the way back around before dying again. Hello, Shannon. It's you, the white-haired demon. Shannon, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. quick. Are you sure this isn't just your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. I did buy one of the poisons. He's gonna vomit up whatever's making him sick, right? No. Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? Damn old condition again, that's why. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poisonous treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Well, this condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison. Fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? I've had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body. Believe it or not, one sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. Your loss. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance. Just pour me a cup. How was it? I wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where did you get the recipe? Can't tell you that. Uh-oh. All I can say is I'm the only person in the world that can do this. This will be hard to reproduce. It's just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? That's some kind of sorcery? Nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. Then why don't you explain it for me? Firstly, you need to know that what was it again? You wouldn't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. Ah yes, medicinal. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided. I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now.
Huh?
My place? You mean at the Four Seasons Pavilion? What whim made you think you could just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. I need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. Then take Shun back too. Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. You've already thought out your terms. I still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. I've got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. Maximum health increased. Okay. So you do get health upgrades. Alright. Now, technically, it would be faster for me to go back to the pavilion and retrace instead of going all the way around. So I think I'm going to do that. Where's my gen? Okay, that's great. I'm just going to go over here. I dodged. That's a bomb. There's a bomb there. I forgot he drops bombs. Right, I need to learn this guy's patterns again after not fighting him for like 5 minutes. If you're wondering why I'm not picking up my gin, that's why. Get a potion. Damn it! Wasn't enough. Damn it! Ah! The cooldown on the dash is really getting me. Really choked at the end there, he was almost dead. I got him this time. I got him this time. Don't worry. Well, I just lost all my Jin. Okay, that's the risk with that strategy. RIP. I had about 600 Jin there and a lot of experience. Ah well. And on the second one, he'll land and then swim. See? No blade, so it's late. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get blown up by his Avarice Jade. Ooh, increases the gold gained from killing enemies, making each battle more profitable. I'm assuming by gold they mean gem. That is something I'd like to replace this with, though. Fortunately, this will probably get me back up on my feet faster. So there's a way to go that way, but then there's also a way to go this way. Jeez, I missed a bunch of stuff in there. There's the one up on the wall I can't get yet. So I'm gonna circle back around this way, I think. Just to see, because it's probably like a return path or something. Because I bet the other way is the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna kill some time by going this way. Ooh, oh, this is where I found earlier. Yeah, okay. I know exactly where that lets out. I don't even need to take that path. That wasn't very simple. What's in this chest? It's cultivation jade. Slightly increases experience gained from defeating enemies. I don't really think I need that. I just might be able to get full control by the end of this episode. Although I don't have a lot of time left. Something over here. There's no floor there. So if I drop straight down here, if I drop straight down here, I can land here. I don't know what this is. Not appear to kill me, explode violently. There's more of them, so I'm guessing they're just a background element that takes a few hits to pop. Okay, if I drop down here, drop down here. Maybe if I pop all of them, I get something. Okay, there's the exit. It really doesn't seem to be doing anything. But there's a bunch of them around, so I'm guessing they're used for something. Ooh. Golden egg. Embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. Okay, so it's poison. Why do their eggs have deadly neurotoxins in them? Ow! That's what I get for asking questions. Ah, it's the big door I found. Okay, so that's a return path. And this is probably either the way I'm supposed to go or the complete opposite way of the way I'm supposed to go. But considering it's under the elevator, I'm guessing this is the way I'm supposed to go. Whenever I have time. Oh, hello. I do not like the amount of health I have. I really do not like the amount of health I have. Yeah, I don't like the amount of health I have. I'm gonna go back and heal. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next week.